Good morning, everyone. This is Claricia Myers, better known as Reese,
Good morning, and I'm Roland.
my better half. And every morning we come and share a nugget or two, something that can uh, build you or lift you up and help you to keep moving in your business. I titled this, but before I go any further, I am speaking to spiritual entrepreneurs. And who are they? Those are people, they could be doing different things, different walks of life, in their different careers, but inside they have that desire to be more, to have more, to contribute more, they are people who want more out of life and are willing to be the leaders to move forward and get what they want. Good morning. Good morning, Sipo. Good morning to you. Good morning, Cousin Jay from Chicago. I just did something. What did I do? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm back. Yes, good morning. And I see Cousin Jay from Chicago, the greater Chicago area. I can say hello to you. And I just saw somebody else. Who was that? Paul. Good morning, Paul. Do me a favor before we get right into it. Share this out. And because, the message may or may not be for you. You may not even have the slightest desire to be a leader, but there might be somebody that you know who does. And, I didn't say hello to Sipa right there. Yes, let me go ahead and I titled today's little talk, Be Magnetic. You know what a magnet does? It attracts, it draws. Be magnetic. Attract success. Success is in us, but it's up to us to cultivate it, and make it stronger. And as we do that, we attract others who want the same thing. They may be attracted to us because of our story, because of our experience, because of the goals that we have set for ourselves, and they want to connect with someone who is moving in the direction that they want to go. All right, so, last week and Monday and Tuesday of this week, I talked a little bit about leadership, the attributes that make us a successful leader or an effective and successful leader, and also the pitfalls that can cause failure in any leadership. So keeping those things in mind, if you've missed those two broadcasts, one was yesterday, one was Monday, send me a friend request so that you can access it. And I also do have a YouTube channel. I have it in my on my Facebook description page. I can't tell it to you because there's all these codes and things like that. Anyway, so to build a successful business, whether it's online or a brick and mortar business, it requires that you do three things. You need to build, engage, and sell or solve problems. And so Roland and I are on this journey where we are doing that every day. That's why I come to you and I share. I bring value to the marketplace. So that's what I'm doing. And there are others who are following and listening and are gaining value from this. Value that they can implement in their own life and make become more valuable to their sphere or their niche or their community. And not only do you need to do those three things to be able to build a successful online business, but one needs to keep in mind those 6 principles that Napoleon Hill spoke about in his book. The what's the book name? Okay, Think and Grow Rich. Think, being critical thinkers, and be rich, because he gives formulas for that. And those 6 principles he spoke about are desire. You need to have that, because without desire, that drives you. You need to have that. And if you don't have desire to do anything or be anything more than what you are, you'll get what you put into your life. You get back what you put in. And if you're not putting anything in, You can't expect to
So
get anything
nothing
back.
from nothing leaves nothing.
Yeah, nothing from nothing leaves. That's a song.
Yeah, Billy Preston.
Decision. You need to be able to make a decision on something. You can't be indecisive. Faith, not just faith in yourself, faith in the higher being, in God, faith in a product. If you're selling a particular product, you have to believe in it. Persistence. Don't let the first little obstacle that comes your way derail you and just say, oh, I can't do this. No, it's not going to be handed to you on a plate. Success is not achieved overnight. It's something that you have to work at to attain. Being connected with a mastermind. That means as many people around you, even if they're not right immediately with you, you can connect with others. See, I'm using social media as a way to connect with other minds, because one person's mind is nowhere near as effective as a mastermind of others, because collective minds working together is very powerful. You can do more things than you can had you just tried it by yourself. And then, of course, organized planning. So those are the 6 things that Napoleon Hill spoke about in his book, Think and Grow Rich. Now, it's great, especially when, well, all of that is wonderful, great, and they work, but if you don't have a mentor, someone who can guide you, even Napoleon Hill had a mentor. When he studied Carnegie, he was able to glean a lot of things, which is what he used to, write his book. And but if you can find a place where you can not only get training of what you need to know, get the education that you need, learn different systems to work them together so that it helps you achieve the success that you're looking for, strategies, community, having a community for support where you can, like, one thing that has been challenging me, technology, we are 60s people. Well, you're in 50. Anyway, I'm a 60s baby. I'm still knowing about technology, but it doesn't come as easily to me. It takes me some time to figure things out. And so having a mentor, or having a place where you can go to get the assistance that you need. And so I have an appointment next week with one of the masterminds in this group that I'm speaking about, that's going to help me work through some of the challenges that I have. So having a place where you can go, and you get what you pay for, because marketing is important to me, and because I am interested in success and attracting that success, I want to learn from the experts, from the masters. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm investing in me, in our learning and in our journey. And so if you would like to be connected with a group that can address every need that you may have, where you may meet an obstacle and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. You know exactly where to go to get the assistance that you may need. And I'm willing to share that with you. So somewhere in the link, you will find a link to that group, that community, that can give you what you need. And would you believe it? There's so many of the top earners that you know of, have heard of, like Tony Robbins. This is where he got his start. And so this is what he used to propel him to where he is. So from this group, you will be able to glean or learn new skill sets that can serve you a lifetime. And so I wanted to bring that to you this morning. Roland, I know we didn't get to collaborate this morning, but that's okay. Good morning, Paul. And I want you to do something for me. If leadership is something that you aspire to be in terms of a good leader, put a 1 in the comments. I just want to see who my audience is. If you aspire to be the most effective leader that you can possibly be, put a 1 in the comments. If you have already started a business or you have a marketing business, put a 2 in the comments. below. I just want to, survey my audience, see where we are. So put a 1 if you are interested in leadership and want to be able to learn and glean what you need to have to be successful. Put a 1. And if you already have a business, put a 2 in the comments.
I would say too, find a mentor and be a mentor.
That's right.
Perfect your craft good enough where you are a mentor to somebody else. And believe me, it'll pay dividends in the end.
I'm glad you said that, because as you learn something new, and I'm reading this book, and I told you the book that I'm reading, and as I learn things, rather than keeping it to myself, you learn something, you study it, you learn it, and you teach it, you share it with someone. And so, yes, I have my little notebook that, as I'm reading, I take little notes, because ideas come to you as you're reading. So that's a great practice to have. It helps you to solidify whatever it is that you've learned. It helps it to be embedded into you. Okay, so it becomes a part of you. So that's what I have this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, some others came on. Cousin Jay, I think I said hello to you this morning. Good morning, Rolita. Good morning, Derek. Good morning. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And did you all get any snow where you are? That's part of engagement, And if anything that I have said resonates with you, I'd like to see some hearts going up, some hearts or some likes. Great. Thumbs going up. And a part of engagement is telling me where you're from. I do that every morning. I say, tell me where you're tuning in from, and I only see like I don't see near the number that I know of who do view this. And I want to tell you something too. I forget to tell you where I'm tuning in from or where we're coming live from. Roland, I'll let you tell.
Well, we're coming live from Richmond, Virginia.
Yes, Richmond, Virginia. This is his home. My home where I was born and raised is in the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. And even though I'm not living there, it still has my heart. All right. Glad to see you, Derek. Tell your mom I said hello. Let me go on down. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, Joanne. Jackson, good morning, Jackson. Francois, I think that's how you say it. Good morning, Jackson. And, good morning, Herbert, another cousin. Oh, my. Tell me where you're tuning in from, Herbert. Did you all get any snow? This is the snow season. Let's see. Thank you, Rolita. Rolita wrote some things here. Success is not achieved overnight. You hear all these get-rich-quick things. No. What you put in, you get out. You get back.
Too.
And everyone needs a mentor. And I think I told you where you can go, because all of the instructors, all of the trainers, all of the ones who put on the webinars, they have already passed the test in terms of success. They already accomplished 6, 7, 8-figure earners. And so you want to learn from those who have already done the work.
Yeah, it's nothing like following somebody that knows where they're going. That's been in the area and they know where they're going.
Yeah, you follow someone and the blind leading the blind. Yeah. That's a lot of time wasted, and you don't want that. Time is money. Having a place that you can go to get the support that you need. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning. Glad that you can join Roland and me this morning, and hopefully that you're finding value. Yes, thank you, Ursula. And so going down, Diane. Good morning, Diane. Glad that you can join us this morning. Good morning. And I try to recognize everyone, who's on. And I know that this is being spread out. If you're catching the replay, put replay. If you are, and again, tell me where you're tuning in from. Yes, that's on there too. So that's what we have for you this morning. We're just going to go on with the activities we have planned for today. And do send me a friend request if we are not already friends. If you don't have a profile picture, I'm sorry. Just one of the things, if there's no picture, I just delete that. But do send me a friend request. I would like to connect with you. And I'm only looking at people who really want more out of life. They want to be more, they expect more, and they are willing to do what it takes in terms of possessing those positive attributes that can grow you, stretch you, be your best you. All right, thank you for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh, good morning, Freddie. I'm sorry I missed you. Good morning. All right, bye now.
Bye-bye.